Hello, everybody. Here I'm sitting in my movie corner, video club, I would call it. I mean, if anybody around me would like to rent movies, I would rent them out for no money. Of course, there's nobody around here where I'm living that has any interest in any of these movies. People just have Netflix. I also have Netflix, but I love to watch movies on physical media. I just love to put a DVD in, or like a VHS in the machine and watch it that way. A lot of times the DVDs comes with extras that I like to watch. Just much cooler like that. In the background, I am playing this live album by Whitesnake, and I want to show this great soundtrack, Up the Creek. The movie in Spanish was titled Los Albóndigas en Remojo. This is the original video club edition in a big box. It's a little dusty there. I had to dust it off. Beautiful on VHS, original box. And the soundtrack is really cool. You got the little glare. Cheap Trick is on it. Heart. Shooting Star. Kick X. The Canadian Kick X. And Ian Hunter. And this Danny Spanos song is also quite good. This is the other side of the vinyl. I also want to show this live Blu-ray, live at Budokan. This came out like a year before the new release. It was just released like a month ago. And this is still, of course, they're still like touring for their first album they did with the 7-piece lineup they have nowadays. A very nice watch because I already watched it a few times. I really like the set list. And the band is on fire. I also rewatched this movie with my wife and daughter. They never seen this movie, and especially my daughter, she really liked this movie with Meatloaf. He had the song "Trashing," "Patinar o Morir" in Spanish, but the title track was done by Meatloaf. And this one is a very funny movie. My daughter went to see it in the cinema, in the theaters, and later, of course, I bought it for her, but maybe I keep it in my collection. I'm not sure yet. It's just a very funny movie. And this guy, that you all know from Aquaman, he's like a metalhead in this movie. And we know him too. Jack Black, I think his name is. It's just very entertaining. It's not the best thing ever, but it's just well done. Of course, the storyline, nothing makes so much sense, to be honest. I played Minecraft with my daughter quite a lot of times, but she played it a lot more than me. But it got not much to do with the game. A lot of things of the game is in the movie, but it's not really about constructing. Like it has a storyline. Conde de Monte Cristo. This is the new version of the movie. It's really well done. We really enjoyed it, and it's a must-have, you have to watch it because it's just really well done. It's actually a French production, but I love it. It's from 2024, like you can see. It's a 3-hour movie, and I gave it a 9 out of 10. Sometimes I make little notes like this. We watch this movie again, Liga de la Justicia, DC movie, Justice League. Of course, Aquaman is in here too. Flash Gordon, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, and Cyborg. Yeah, very good movie. This movie I bought in August in England, actually, in London, and yeah, it's quite shocking. Storyline is shocking. I don't want to say too much about it, but Demi Moore is amazing in this movie. Also, Dennis Quaid is in here, and this is definitely a movie that's nice to own because sometimes it's nice to watch it. And I don't think it's on any platform, at, at, at least not on Prime or on Netflix. And it has a nice slipcover. I don't understand why these movies, these Mission Impossible movies are so popular. I mean, I rewatched this one again, the first one, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Shame, but maybe the second and the third, fourth part are better. If somebody knows about that, tell me. I don't mind give it a chance. But this first one just didn't do it for me. It's from 1996. Time flies because I would also believe it if you tell me it's from 2006. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Difficult to understand the plot for me. That's why I had to read it on Wikipedia a few times. To understand the storyline. And I don't like that. When things go too fast or things are not clear. A Second World War movie with John Bon Jovi. He is in this movie. Not bad. Not a killer movie either. Just okay. From the year 2000. It had a budget of 62 million. And at the box office, they got 127 million. And this DVD edition is from 2001. This is the second part, like a second from the Analyze Me. I think it's the first one. This is Analyze That. Very funny, to be honest. It's really good comedy. Robert De Niro is really cool, and Billy Crystal, of course, too. That's why I definitely enjoy this movie quite a lot. This is the last episode. I think I think I wrote down here La Graduación, the 2 last episodes from season 3, put together on the VHS tape. I also have another VHS tape of Beverly Hills 90210, Sensación de Vivir. And yeah, I was a big fan of Sensación de Vivir. I was a metalhead, and these people were more posh, of course. But I liked it. It's quite nostalgic for me to see this VHS tape. And I have another one that's actually there in my collection. Sensación de Vivir. That's actually, I think, the first and second episode of the first season put together. When they come to live to Beverly Hills, Brandon and his family. And here, of course, like I just showed, this is the last 2 episodes of the third season. I think there were maybe 8 seasons or something, or 10 seasons. And the years later, it came back with all other people. I never seen those seasons. And this is the last one I'm going to show in this video. Great movie. Long, but not boring at all. Tom Hanks is amazing in this movie. The same director as Cadena Perpetua. That's another great movie. Has a strange title in English, but Cadena Perpetua, I don't remember. I have it somewhere. It's in English The Shawshank Redemption. Same director that made this movie. It has the same atmosphere, Really, really good movie. A 9 out of 10 I gave it. I also have this on VHS. And that was it from my movie corner. I have a lot of movies that I really like to watch over and over again. I always try to watch quite a few of these movies a week. And that's it. Stay metal, everybody.